Hey guys, so today I'm doing the Eat This, Not That video that I had discussed on Blog TV. I had mentioned the idea and people seem to like it, so that's why I'm here. Um, Basically, I'm going to give you one food that personally makes my stomach hurt, and then the other food that kind of tastes similar to it, but is okay for my stomach. So this doesn't mean that, it'll work for you necessarily, but you can try the foods, try them in small amounts if you've never tried them before, and see how they settle, and if they seem good, then you found yourself a new snack. So I have a list of 7 items here. Yes, I do sometimes take notes. That was one of the questions on Blog TV. Sometimes I do take notes because otherwise I'd just be talking nonstop. But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Okay, so for the first food, I'm pretty sure most people like this. I actually don't like one version of it, but a lot of people do like it. And that is chocolate. So I only like dark chocolate and semi-sweet chocolate, so that's why I have snow caps. I do not like milk chocolate at all. So anyway, snow caps seem to not sit well with acid reflux for me. Not so much with my stomach, it seems fine, but when I was using my colon and I would drink hot chocolate, I would get awful stomach aches. So, and brownies too. I would get really sick. So, thank goodness I have an ostomy now. But these snow caps, even now, give me a little bit of acid reflux. So, a sort of replacement that I seem to love are granola bars. They come in, well, these kind come in 8 packs, and this is a 24 pack, I believe. And they have different flavors, but I believe they do come with the chocolate chip ones in a 24 pack. So the chocolate chip ones are the ones I'm talking about. They have a little bit of chocolate, so it's not too much, and I feel like the wheat and the oats and all that stuff, all that good stuff, kind of balance out the chocolate. So there's not too much chocolate in it to begin with, but you still get the flavor. And my record for eating these is 14 in one day, and I ate regular meals of that too. So I kind of like them. This next one, you'll have to use your imagination. So I know that some people really don't like water, which I don't understand because it doesn't have a taste, so it's not like you can't like the taste. But some people say they don't like the taste, which I don't understand, but whatever. So hopefully you all know what water is and you can imagine it. I was going to get a cup of water for you, but I felt that it wasn't necessary. So since some people don't like water, a good replacement is Gatorade. By the way, I've never had any trouble with water hurting my stomach, but I thought I'd throw this one in there anyway. Especially for people in the hospital, Gatorade is good because of the electrolytes and it has flavor. So the electrolytes, my basic understanding, and I could be totally wrong, I'm not that great at chemistry, is that electrolytes are like charged particles and basically they give you energy. So I believe that's why when you hook up a potato and alarm clock with a wire, I think that's why the alarm clock can turn on. But I could be wrong, so don't listen to me. But anyway, Gatorade is a good replacement, electrolytes, and it's got flavor. Now the next one is my own personal feeling, and that is chips. So I have some chips here. These are regular old sour cream and onion chips, and I also have pretzels. And both of these bother my stomach. I know that pretzels, like regular pretzels, don't have too much oil or any of that in them, but if you've ever done the test with chips on a piece of paper, and you see the oil on the piece of paper later on, well, I feel like when you get baked chips, there's not as much oil. I could be totally wrong, but I noticed it's not as greasy. I don't actually have the baked chips, but I have baked pretzels because I didn't want to get baked chips. So yeah, I feel like baking is just, it makes it less greasy or something, and I know it's supposed to be healthier for you. Yeah, this has 0 grams trans fat, 0 grams saturated fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, and 110 calories. So these are pretty good. I actually don't like the flavor because the flavor is everything, and I would recommend if you're going to get baked pretzels first, get the original. And these don't seem to bother my stomach as much as regular pretzels do, because that used to bother my stomach a lot. So, yep. This next one is actually a very personal one. Not too sure how many other people have this issue, but I am really allergic to fruit. I don't know why, but everything but grapes. My mouth kind of just blows up. So basically, I can only eat fruit that's like processed, like maraschino cherries or stuff in a fruit cup. But anyway, a good, healthier replacement for your fruit problem is oatmeal. Basically, apples is all it replaces, but I like oatmeal. And this is the variety pack again, but apples and cinnamon. It's good stuff. Try it out. You probably know what oatmeal tastes like. If you don't like it, don't get it. The next one is a very popular one with Crohn's people, and that is soda. So we have a lovely ginger ale can here that is dented. I don't know if you can see that. Yep, and we can blame PJ for that because he dropped the whole pack. Anyways, so this soda, I don't know why, people tend to think it's the fizziness that bothers people's stomachs. That's what I always thought, but then I tried this water from Target. It is like seltzer water, but it's flavored. It's called Sparkling Water Beverage, and there's tons of different flavors. This one's tangerine lime. You can see that. And I have, let's see, we have strawberry lemonade. It's kind of dusty. And I also have like peach mango, which I personally think is nasty. They also have like black raspberry something, and the other one I tried, I don't remember. Oh wait, no, it's cherry limeade. So they have a ton of different flavors, but basically what I noticed, this is fizzy. Like when you open it, it's going to make that noise here. Ready? See? So it's kind of like a soda. I personally think that the flavor of this one, tangerine lime, tastes like Sierra Mist, but it doesn't have like all the sugar and all that. So this never bothers my stomach. But then I go back to this after a few weeks of drinking this, and I feel bloated. I feel disgusting with soda. So now I can't drink it, which is kind of bad, but this is really good. So if you can't drink soda anyway, try this. Here it is up close again. By Market Pantry, and I'm sure you can get this at like the supermarket or something. And if you don't like the super flavored kind, they also have seltzer water. This I got at ShopRite? No, Giant, no, just Giant. Acme, whatever you have near your supermarket. They have like lemon lime, they have raspberry, and it's like a very light tint. Or you can just get like the original seltzer water, and it's got like the bubblies, and it does have flavor to it, but it's like a weird flavor, but it's good. So, I like it. The next one is for those of you who love food. So, if you're trying to gain weight, a lot of people go for the milkshakes. I have a couple examples here. Shh, they aren't actually milkshakes. They're actually soda. But don't tell anybody, because this is all I had. So, we have McDonald's here, and we have Hardee's. A lot of people try to, like, gain a lot of weight with milkshakes and stuff, which isn't necessarily bad. I mean, I guess it is, because it's just, you know, I guess it's like bad fat or whatever. I don't know how it works. But if you're really skinny, I mean, you need, you know, a little bit of fat on you. But a healthier way to gain weight is protein stuff, like protein supplements, not supplements, but like food with a lot of protein in it. So they have a bunch of different kinds. My personal favorite brand is Power Bar. So I have a few different items from them. Or you can get the milkshakes or like the power protein shakes. I don't know what they're called. I don't go for the shakes. I just go for the food because I think it tastes better. But yeah, these are pretty good. They're kind of expensive though. But then again, like for $3.50 you can get a milkshake at Wawa, and it's like kind of expensive. For any of you who don't know what Wawa is, it's like a 7-Eleven, or it's just a convenience store. So, okay, so here we have the Protein Plus Bites, and one pouch is 300 calories. I tried these and I'm not a big fan, so you can try them. I believe they were like $2. This kind is my favorite. Well, not the flavor. I like the chocolate flavor, but this type of bar is my favorite. And this bar has 240 calories. It's a lot to eat, but if you like take half of it, eat it, and then wait a little bit, you can do it. Okay, and this one is cranberry oatmeal cookie. I guess it's just a cookie bar sort of thing. It doesn't have as many calories though. It has 130, which is still pretty good. I mean the granola bars, these have like 90 or 100, depending on what kind of bar you get. Okay, yeah, these have 100 in them. Right there. So, you can also gain weight if you eat 14 of them a day. The last one I actually don't have an example of, but this was a thing that my dad came up with. Maybe somebody else has tried it. But a lot of people with Crohn's and colitis and whatever can't eat popcorn. Some people really like popcorn. They like to go to the movies and eat their popcorn and their soda. Well, what you can do, you can bring your seltzer water with you. You can also, this is really cool. Okay, so what you need to get is Tostitos, and my dad said the specific butter. You need to get whipped salted butter. You dip the Tostitos in the whipped salted butter, and apparently it tastes just like popcorn. And I've tried it, actually, and it does. So I'm not lying to you. But yeah, so you can have your popcorn flavor just without the pain. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little eat this, not that video. If you have any other kinds of suggestions, any kind of food that replace other ones you can eat, comment below so other people can see them and they, can know. Maybe I'll put a section like at the end and I'll put the little annotations with your suggestions if you want me to do that. So I'll make a little block right here. And hopefully in the future we can fill that up with different food stuff. So, thank you for watching and comment below. Email me at letstalkibd@yahoo.com and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Ah, fizzing. Yeah. Deliciousness in a bottle. Look at how big this thing is. You ever notice that there's no like size small? Actually, I went to Wawa and they had a size large, extra large, and small, but no medium, and that did not make sense to me. Yeah. Ew, they're really nasty. Look at this. That is not. What are these? That's not a brownie. They don't look like that. What is this? What is this? I don't even know. I don't know. Just get the bars. They're better. IBD, can't beat me. That should be my like saying or something. It's kind of cute. Got a ring to it.